Okay, let's try that again on the YouTube. There we go. Now we should be good to go. On the YouTube, I just had to restart that. Shoot, I left my food. Let's go, people. We're now live on YouTube and Twitch. I need to double check that. Okay, cool. Music isn't playing on the YouTube, so we don't get copyright striked. Um, That's not what I meant to put over there. Hold on. I'm trying to get my stuff set up again. My dashboard so that way I can see all of y'all's chats. Okay, we should be good to go. Alrighty. I'm planting some trees. Just for aesthetics of the world. All that fun happy stuff. And YouTube, if I sound crazy humming, I'm listening to music on the Twitch. So if you want to listen to it too, swing over to the Twitch. Alrighty, here we go. Trees are planted, now it's time to go do more deforestation. So we live in America, baby. Alrighty. So okay, so let's like go ahead and map this out like what we want. What we thinking. That is not where I placed that. What the heck? Okay. So we're going to be making a diagonal bridge over to that. Let's go ahead, make some planks. Go ahead, just convert all that to slabs. I see one person's in the YouTube. I can't speak apparently. How are we doing? Alrighty, there we go. There's that. Did not mean to place that there. Bang. Two, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. There we go. What are you thinking? This looking all right? This shape? Something like that. Yo, what's up, car? Alrighty. Bang. Now it's time to do some deforestation. What, car? What do you mean by wait dead? What? What? Oh, okay. Wait, I have plenty of logs. Never mind. I don't need a deforest. Anything else? Forgot in order to make this space, I cleared out like everything. Alright, bet. See you on the Twitch then. Let's go ahead and do every other one. See how that looks. With this. I think every other is going to be what we do. Like every, 2 or 4, 3 or whatever. So like that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we do. What's good? What's good, car? Shoot. I'm a terrible builder, especially at bridges, so building a diagonal one is extremely confusing right now. This looks trippy as all get out. I don't know why. It's just messing with my head. I'm trying to. Yeah, no. The goal is to put the iron farm over here because as we've seen, apparently I can't survive in mines. So, this is where the iron farm is going to go. Hold on. Let me just go ahead and move it down. Wrong button. There. So the goal is to put the iron farm here. So that way we have all that, which should be good. So that way I don't keep on dying in the caves. Love the positivity car. Yeah. What's up, Anna? First off in the YouTube. Currently I'm making a bridge, which I'm not very good at. I suck at building bridges. But I'm building a bridge over to where I'm going to build my iron farm eventually. So, I'm running a Litematica blueprint right now. So, that way y'all can kind of see what I'm trying to eventually get to. But yeah. Adroit Wig, I'm talking to my Twitch chat as well, Anna. So if you hear me talking to some random person that you don't know, that you don't see, it's in my Twitch chat. Car. So he's actually probably like my best friend. But I don't know if I'll do lives with him. He doesn't really do YouTube anymore, so. But maybe in the future, I could probably convince him to hop on one of these. Okay. The path I'm thinking is going to wrap there. So I'm going to trees there. Then I'm thinking we make the path go here, touch up on our cobblestone generator, and then out through. That or we go here and then there. Which one are we thinking? We thinking cut it through here or cut the path through here? Let me turn on my shaders real quick. I need to disable that, and then there shouldn't be any visual bugs. So the 800 subs or 700 subs on YouTube, I've had this channel going for like 2 years. I just now started live streaming though. The top one, so cut through here and then down. So technically, I had a base to start with on the YouTube. So that's how I hit affiliate so quick. But I am thinking about starting a second channel for my other stuff. So like if I play Call of Duty or something, I can live stream on there instead, and that way it doesn't get confused with my main account, which I'm thinking about changing the name to like 9 Lives MC, and then having the other one changed to 9 Lives, and that's going to be where I post other stuff. But actually, I don't even feel like making an iron shovel. We're just going to use cobblestone. because it shovels. I don't have cobblestone, do I? I used it all on the mob farm. Great. But yeah, that's the plan moving forward, because I really have enjoyed streaming these last few days on Twitch, especially. And then YouTube, I just now started streaming yesterday, well, last night, so. We're gonna see how that works out. Don't mind me using wood pickaxe. I don't need a whole lot of cobblestone. I just need enough. Enough to make a few shovels. But yeah, the goal right now, the reason why I'm starting to stream on YouTube is so hopefully I can get my YouTube channel monetized, because they're gonna change the stuff next year, and it's gonna be a lot harder. So I'm trying to crank down on the YouTube and get watch hours through streaming, so that way, because I'm already close to 1,000 subs, so I'm not concerned about that. I'm mainly concerned about my watch hours, because my shorts views are not high enough, and you have to have like 4 million shorts views within 90 days, which is crazy. Versus you have to have like 4,000 watch hours, which sounds like a lot, but it's not near as hard as the 4 million shorts views. Sorry, you probably don't care about me ranting about that. So how's all of y'all's days been in the YouTube and Twitch? We'll just work with 2 for right now. Okay, so let's cut. This a little bit of bend for aesthetics. There we go. Should be good there, hopefully. Good to hear, Anna. Let's go ahead and carve out a little bit more of this. I think we're gonna have to mine this one normally instead of, so that way it doesn't break all those other trees. Alrighty. Then I will replant a tree here, so that way it kind of flows better. thing with paths, I'm just trying to make them look as random as possible. Just makes it look more natural, a little bit more visually appealing to the eye. I appreciate the follow, Sim Streams. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow over there on the Twitch. Yo, what's up, Moose? How are you doing? Sorry, looking at two chats is kinda harder than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying my best to talk to all of y'all. Currently, I'm just building a path from my base to my iron farm, so not anything crazy, Moose. Hey Sim, I appreciate that Prime subscription, dude. You're my first sub, actually. Prime sub or not, you're my first sub, dude. Appreciate it. So, since you're my first sub, I haven't showed anyone this yet. I'm not trying to make it all public, but hold on, let me get this as an appreciation for that. I have this thing where my followers on Twitch, I'm putting them in like this library type of thing, just as something small. YouTube, I have way too many people subbed, so it would take forever. But like, oh geez, eventually I'll dig down and I'll have a huge library until like at the bottom. But you're my first sub, so. There you go, man. You have a nickname or anything you want me to put on here? I bet. Can't type apparently. Spelling, man. Alright, there you go. Appreciate it again, man. Sim, do you have anything music wise you want me to put on the stream playlist? I forgot to ask y'all. Same thing with you, Car. If you have anything you want to add on the stream playlist. And YouTube, on the Twitch, I have music going, so that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate it. City on the YouTube, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that. I bet. I'll add that real quick. Let me double check I get the right song. So Moose and I'm just gonna say hi because I don't know how to pronounce that second part in the YouTube. How are y'all doing today? Well, actually, Moose, I already asked you. My bad. But hi, how are you doing? I appreciate it, Sim. I guess have fun at work. I mean, that's pretty hard. Appreciate it. Again, Sim. Appreciate it, Anna. Yeah, that song is low-key a banger. Okay, let me add that to the playlist. Then we shall get back to doing stuff. Yeah, sure, dude. I'm running Amazon Music, so on my Twitch, but yeah, I can't play it on the YouTube because of copyright stuff, but on Twitch, I can play music, so. you won't be able to hear it, but I will add your suggestion to the playlist as long as it's as like I enjoy it and I think it'll be good for the stream. But yeah, you can suggest away, man. Empty out your pockets is a banger, dude. I'll definitely add some juice. Let me add that real quick. That's a good song to add. Alrighty, there we go. Music is playing again with those two songs added. So appreciate y'all for the music. Alright, see you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I think I'm gonna do fence posts on the diagonal so that way it kind of looks a little bit better. Yeah, I think this path looks okay. Now we're just got to do this on it. I do have leftover gates. I'm gonna test out some stuff. I'm not gonna lie, this is the biggest day that we've had so far, so this is pretty cool. It's the most people I've ever seen in the YouTube and Twitch. Do I have sticks? I need to organize my. Oh, wait, I have fences right here. Good thing I was paying attention, which I wasn't, but you know. Hopefully, y'all get what I'm saying. We messing with that, or what are you thinking? Let me test out the gates real quick. I don't know how this is gonna work. Yeah, I don't think I can do that because my other bridge, which yet again, not that great at building bridges, it was using gates and stuff. Let's try this instead of going outside, go inside like that. Or that's too close. Give me just a second, then I'll answer your question, Moose. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Honestly, Moose, this is gonna sound weird, but the hardest thing is probably to learn how to build curves. If you learn how to build curves and non-straight lines, that's a huge thing. I'm not that great of a builder, um, but from watching a lot of people, a great person to watch is Stan616. He has a really good job of adding texture to stuff. So if I had to say two things, texture and then making your lines look, see how this is like curved and everything there? Adding some sort of something that's not just a straight line, if that makes sense. Hey, what's up, Block? How are you doing, man? Yeah, I wish YouTube could allow you to send something of some sorts, but and then I don't have a Discord or anything, so I don't think I'm gonna set up one up yet. This stream, honestly, I'm just having a survival world. I'm trying to make it a forever world. Um, but honestly, just kind of messing around, getting a chance to talk to y'all. So not anything crazy. Currently, I'm working on my main two things for this for today is to build this iron farm and then a sugarcane farm that's automatic. Um, so it's all done. I have two farms set up, and then I can go ahead, hit nether, try to get some netherite or something. What you want me to go into F5, bro? Just curious. You have that skin? I'm not gonna lie, I got it from a skin pack. I have I don't know if I've linked the skin pack yet, but no, I found it on a shoot, what's it called? I forgot the name of it. But no, I did not make the skin or anything. I got it from a website. I forgot what it is. But gotcha. Yeah, I haven't got the chance to actually make a skin or have someone make a skin for me. Um, um, I don't really have a schedule. That's one thing I need to work on, Anna. But tomorrow is Monday, so it would probably be in the evening time. Um, I have I'm an athlete, and then I have school tomorrow, so it won't be until like before 6ish, I think. And then after like 9ish. I don't really play on any servers, or at least on Java, just because I don't really know what to play, and I don't know. Haven't really gone to any servers. I'm hoping to eventually create a server for all of y'all. All right, peace, Anna. Have a good day. But yeah, no. Hopefully, eventually, I'll create a server for all my community and stuff. I'll have a Discord server, all that stuff. But right now, I'm just trying to get everything started and, you know, create a community first. If that makes sense, Blocks. Shoot, what was I doing? But yeah. So how's your day been, Blocks? That's good to hear, man. Good to hear. It's actually been pretty good. Thank you for asking, Moose. Alrighty, there we go. That path's done. Let me just touch that curve up. There we go. Add something like that. Alright, there we go. That looks a little bit more natural. Flowing through there, I think. Or at least I hope. I need to find a lush cave so I can get some moss so I can put these torches underground. And then put a moss carpet or whatever over the top. So that way it blends in with the grass. And they're still light. Hold on, wait. I think I can do that with this mod I have. If I go into layered, I just have to look for a lush cave. Let's see, so probably be somewhere around here. Lots of deep dark. Not a whole lot of lush caves though. Or at least in the area that I've explored on my map. This mod is really cool, by the way, if you play Java. It's called Zyro's world map. Definitely worth it. 2 full ancient cities next to each other. I'm going to have to check that out eventually. I'm just going to create a waypoint. Ancient City 1. Let's make that dark blue. Bang. Alrighty, let's see. Oh my gosh, there's lots of ancient cities. Y'all seeing this? Like, holy. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of ancient. That's the most ancient cities I've ever seen. What in the world? Then let's just throw in another one over here, I guess. What in the world, man? Alright, well that sucks that I'm not seeing any lush caves. Which means no moss. Is there another way to get moss or is it just through lush caves? Y'all know? Only lush caves? Alright, appreciate it, Block. Okay, this bridge is pretty much done. Just gotta put something on top of here. I think I'm gonna do pressure plates. I think that should work because slabs are too thick. So I think pressure plates should give it that look of a railing. Let's go ahead and make, do I have extra oak logs? Let's see. 16. There we go. There we go. 35, and we'll see how this looks. If not, I have pressure plates. Just some extra pressure plates, which isn't a bad thing. I don't know. Y'all liking that, or are we thinking no on that? What do you think? We just leave it as the fence posts? I will put it on here, though. Leave it. So, like this. Okay, cool. I will put pressure plates on top of the wood just to give it a little bit of texture. And I also like the feel of it. Like having that little bit up top. Just adds a little something. But yeah, there we go. That's all done. That bridge is done. Put torches there. I think we just plant some trees along here now that we've got that path complete. I think we make a little sweet berry farm over here real quick. Just right around here. That'll also connect to this path that goes behind my house. I think I'll curve the path. Well, the plan was originally to make all of this wheat, but I don't know. I think we just curve this path around. Okay. Make it curve back, and then we'll start the sweet berry farm. Like that. There we go. That should be enough sweet berries to start a stable farm. The sweet berries grow really fast, dude. I can just walk in these because they're not full grown. Let's go something like that, and then just connect it. like that. And then connect this path to the main one. Gotta make me a shovel. Alrighty. One more shovel should do. So I don't plan on making any more paths for right now once I finish this. Make it like kind of working like that. Alrighty. I think we need to put like a bench or something here. I think that'd be pretty cool. So let's go like, nah, that doesn't look right. How do you make a bench? Never made one before. I may have to look up something for an idea here. Unless y'all have an idea of how to build one. When in doubt, always use a fellow YouTuber. Alright, let's look this up on my phone. If I can find it, I think it fell. It fell. I appreciate it, Monster. How's your day been, Monster? Currently just working on some random side projects, so. Let's see here. I'm gonna need some trap doors. I've been doing pretty good. Appreciate you asking, man. Then could have sworn I made some chain already. Let's do that. How much do you need to make a hanging sign? Chat, how do you make a hanging sign? Hold on, I forgot the recipe. 6 stripped logs, 2 iron chains. Okay. So I need to... Where's my axe? I guess I don't have one, whatever. Not trying to use the little iron I have left. Because I will make an iron farm eventually. That's the goal for today's stream. Is to make an iron farm and a sugarcane farm. Because if y'all come follow over on the Twitch, I haven't said this on my YouTube yet. But I'm basically making this library of followers type of thing. Where, what's good, car? Where I have everybody's name to a book and all that. So that's why I'm making an automatic sugarcane farm. And that type of stuff. So these are the OGs. They've already, all of them have been claimed because I'm at 25 followers on Twitch. Well, 26 now. Had someone follow today. But I'll dig down and then it'll be all of that. So yeah. You are in their car. Why'd you switch back to the YouTube? You are, yeah, you're right here. You're this book. So if I take this book out, there's Gar. That's his Twitch username. But yeah. Eventually I'll figure out something for the YouTube too. Oh, got you, man. It's no problem, by the way, Car. You have like a job and stuff, you know, you're like employed. You're self-employed. It's impressive, man. I was just curious, man. That was it. But yeah, I haven't dug down yet, so that's what that chest is over to the side. It's where I'm gonna put everybody who follows for right now until I get this iron farm done, and I'm planning on going and getting a whole lot of materials so that way I can actually like deck out all of the stuff down below so that way it looks better. Oh, you are? Okay, that's cool, man. Well, I hope you have fun at your friend's house, man. But hold on. What was I doing? Oh yeah, making a bench, making a bench. All right. So let's look up bench designs. Oh yeah, I got you, man. Okay. So this world is fairly new, so it's not anything crazy. But so over here, obviously I got my main house, right? I haven't built any like storage or anything yet, but so I have the main house, right? Over there I have the mob farm. Got the cobblestone generator. And then through here, I have this bridge that I just now finished building, which is going to lead to my iron farm. It's a smaller design because I don't have a whole lot of materials because yet again, this is a newer world, but that's the design for the mob farm right now. Hold on, I have to disable my shaders and do this, and then you can see all the blocks and everything. But that's the idea currently for that. Let me turn that back on. There's visual bugs that occur if I have both those settings on in my shaders. And then over there I have sugarcane growing. I'm eventually going to make a sugarcane farm. Like that's fully automatic in this next area I'm coming to show you. On the back of which one? The house or on what? Here's where all my followers on Twitch are. So these are the OGs. I'll dig this down and there'll be a big library of all my followers with books and stuff, but currently they're just gonna go here. Yeah, I got you, man. That's actually a good idea. Thank you. That's one of the designs I was thinking about making. I still have to terraform all of this and up to here, which is going to be where my food is and all those types of farms. So eventually, steak, chicken, there will be an automatic sheep farm up here. All that fun, happy stuff. So this, I feed the cows up here. Like that. Right. The babies automatically drop down. And because there's slabs on the bottom, whenever I press this, lava is pushed out, but because there's trapdoors, sorry, not slabs, the baby cows don't die. So it automatically cooks all that for that. But yeah, that's kind of all my bases right now. It's not anything crazy. But you know. And then that's a monument to Super, which was the first person to give me bits on Twitch. So That was cool. That was my first ever money I've made from any of this YouTube or Twitch stuff. So it was pretty cool. But yeah, there's my base. Appreciate it. I kind of took it from someone and then I kind of edited it some. Monster, appreciate you following over on the Twitch. I'll go ahead and do your book right now. I'm going to make this path a little bit closer. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, I made Super a sign. Because he's a pretty cool dude. Shoot, where did I put that book? There we go. I do have to, I'm eventually gonna, this is about to break. But I'm going to rename this to Monster now because he followed on the Twitch. Give me just a second though. I'll go back. My friend's calling me. Alright, cool. Sorry, I had to take that phone call. But yeah, there you go, Matt. As soon as I get that dug out, I will go ahead and add you to that bookshelf and everything. But for right now, I only have a chest, so. Alright, now it's time to... So you said signs. I swear I made some the other day. Yeah, there we go. Because Super, the guy who was there, he was listening on mute, so I was communicating with him through signs. Okay. Let's dig this out one more. Like that. Alright. Let's go like that. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna flip that. Forgot how tall they were compared. We vibing with that or not? Y'all thinking I should make these like stairs instead? Or I hate how this is like that. Good. I think if I make that stairs, that would be better. Hold on. I hate how the path dirt underneath though is broken. I mean, it's alright, like. That's what I think about myself every day. I mean, it's alright, it could be better. Okay, let's... Let's just try the default little chair thing here. Yo, what's up, Wabsy? Hopefully I said that right. How you doing, man? Let me... Yeah, it does look like a couch. Benches are hard, man. I'm good. Thank you for asking, Websy. Or Websy, sorry. Let's see here. I think we gotta go to Google for this one. I think we gotta go to Google. What is it? What is the stream request? That I was just now looking at a design that was like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Although I have to get charcoal, which is annoying. I can just put a log in here, right? Let's make 3. Then I think we use trap doors again. With signs on the side, obviously, but okay. Okay, let's make 3. Hold on, man. Skip to there. I could. I would probably do that in a future stream. Right now I'm just trying to play on this world. I've been having fun with it. But if I get bored of this, I probably will. That's a good idea for a future stream. Like if I ever get bored with this world, running a half-heart hardcore. Plus I could make a video out of it. So thank you for the idea, man. That's really, thank you. Okay. So let's go here. Wait, we could just literally just use that. Hear me out. We literally just stick with that. Like that looks like a bench. I appreciate it, Wabsy. Thank you for stopping by, man. Did we just put signs on the back? Alright, I got you, I got you. Let's... Yeah, you're right, that looks a lot better. What happened to my other sign? My third sign has officially vanished from all of my chests. What did we use that for? I don't know, I guess we're making more signs. Okay, so I need more planks. Actually, I do need... Okay, I was tripping. My bad. Hold on, I have a funny idea. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, 6 people on YouTube's pretty crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is just a bench. It's just something here. Just to make this flow a little bit better. Um, but I was thinking this would be kind of fun. There you go. All 3 of y'all are on the bench now. Hey Don, appreciate the follow on the Twitch, man. Appreciate you stopping by. How are you doing? Doing pretty good. Appreciate you asking, man. Since you followed, I'm going to add you to the followers thing. Let me go ahead and do that. Another one. Oh shoot, I forgot. Did I? Oh no. Alright, which one of y'all wants to share something with Monster over here? Hmm. Hold on, wait. I have a funny idea. Hold on. There we go. There we go. We got Monster in this area too. Just to commemorate all of y'all being here. Okay. Done. Time. I appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate you coming over to the Twitch, Don. And since you followed on the Twitch, I'm doing this thing where I have all my Twitch followers inside this library. Right now, I'm waiting to dig it down, and then I'll add more. But currently, everyone who follows right now is going in this chest. Eventually, it'll be like this, where you'll have your name on a shelf. It'll just be below here, because these are all the OGs, the first 25 that followed on the Twitch. So appreciate the follow, man. Alrighty, I'm done with that rant now. Just realized I didn't. Frick. Yeah, I'm trying to, I'm trying to build a decent community. Y'all are really cool, and I really do appreciate y'all. So, my favorite game, Don, is probably it's either Minecraft or Call of Duty Warzone. But like I was telling the YouTube earlier, I'm gonna eventually try to make a second channel where I play other games. So Call of Duty, any other games that y'all will recommend. We may have a game night if this stream gets bigger. We may have a game night eventually. Or I'll play some games that y'all recommend and all that stuff on that other channel. But what about you, Don? What's your favorite game, man? I'll go get some bone meal just so I wait. Fortnite? Got you. Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of third-person shooters, so Fortnite's not really my vibe. But same thing goes for like Marvel Rivals and Overwatch and stuff. Got you. Yeah, I 2 days ago was playing the Modern Warfare 4 beta. That was actually really fun for those of y'all who are hoping Call of Duty makes a comeback. I haven't really played Halo. I know I need to play Halo, but yeah. And holy crap, that clutch was close. That was closer than I intended that. Played Halo on a friend's house at Friday. Got you. Sorry. Reading the two chats is kind of confusing. Um, let's go ahead. Take that. Make some bone meal. Then we're gonna give this a little bit more life. So it's not just boring. If we don't like it, ultimately we can just break it. Cause I don't know about y'all, but I don't like just plain old grass. It's kind of boring. Like things in this game to look a little bit more natural almost. Yeah, it's just, it looks too one tone. And I mean, shaders help, but I don't know. Now, this part I may clear up just because it's a little bit less wild, anyways. But, you know, like that area definitely needs to be cleaned up. Like this area. But other than that, having it grown, it just gives your eye a little bit something more to look at. Now, once I get moss and stuff from like a lush cave, I'll probably redo this. And I'll just use that to texture the grass so that way it doesn't look flat, but so I was thinking about so obviously I don't have a storage thing. So I was thinking about cutting the wheat field here, then having a big building on the other side. That's like a barn almost. I think that would be pretty cool to build like a barn out here. And then I'll probably throw in a scarecrow or two. Uh, but yeah, that's the idea with this. I think not 100% on it yet, but because yet again, not the best at building. So yeah, there we go. It's looking a lot better. Made a lot of progress today on the aesthetics of this world today. So Go ahead and just throw in some fences here and there. Like that. There we go. These are really rough. I know. Let's go ahead and skip that. I'm trying to keep this stream more kid-friendly. That was not a very kid-friendly song. I should have made these too wide. I don't need this metal path. It'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I'm gonna have to make a new shovel now. Dang it. Dang it. Hey Moose, thank you for following on the Twitch. I got you with a book now. Hold on. What's good, Moose? Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. Y'all have seen a lot get done today for all of this. Everything but what we needed to do, or our goal today, which was make the iron farm. That would be pretty cool. That's actually a really good idea. I may put one over there, you think? And then, like, I'll make all of that wheat too, and then have like a windmill over here next to those other farms. So it kind of hides those. I think that's a good idea. Okay. So that's stone and then buttons up top. Okay. I think it's time we toggle the shaders and we go ahead and build that farm. So there we go. Now we can see all the blocks. That needs to be dirt paths, actually. So I'm gonna have to make a new shovel anyways. Okay, stone. Okay. Let's get one to dig up some stuff. Let's go ahead and sort this back to there. The seats there. I'll just go ahead and reorganize these. Or at least the little that I can. Wrong chest. There we go. Alrighty. Let's take that. Like so. Okay. That's fine, Bowman. Shoot, what else I gonna do? I think we go ahead and start working on the getting some cobblestone and such, so that way we can work on the base of the mob farm. So what all music do y'all listen to? Gotcha. If you had to choose your top 3 songs, what would they be? What's my favorite song? Dude, I listen to so much music, it would be hard. Like, I listen to a wide variety of genres. Like, I listen to Portuguese jazz, even though I don't understand Portuguese. I listen to um, R&B, I listen to rap, I listen to indie, alt, grunge, metal, um, classical. Dude, I listen to a wide things. Yeah, Moose, I got you. I'll actually put that song in the stream playlist. I forgot. Y'all have any songs y'all want to add to the stream playlist for Twitch, obviously, but and YouTube. YouTube, y'all can add songs, but y'all won't be able to hear it for copyright reasons. Alrighty. You said Wall, correct? By Good Kid. This song. But yeah, no. I listen to pretty much every type of music just because there's so much out there, and maybe I'll find something I really, really enjoy. So, gotcha. But if I had to say my top 3, I'll say one from each genre that I listen to. I did this yesterday. For indie or alt, I guess. I would say Nintendo 64 by Alex Go Offline. Um, for rap and stuff, I would probably say right now. Dude, this changes a lot, but I probably say Magnolia by Playboy Cardi. You good, Bun Bun? And then probably I'm gonna say for Portuguese jazz, Samba de Varal. I think that's how it is. It's really good. The vibe of that song, I love it. But yeah, but yeah, no, it's hard. There's so many different songs that I like, and it really just depends on what mood I'm in. Um, I'm not the biggest Weekend fan. I'll listen to him. But he's not like my number one. Like, yeah, I want to listen to The Weekend. But don't hate him. So Yeah, I like this song. It's actually a pretty good vibe. I am enjoying it. But yeah, I don't know. I always like listening to new music, just to explore what's out there. Hold on, I'm gonna toggle the layers real quick on this. Okay, so M page down. Oh, I gotta go all the way up to 64. Oh boy, a little bit too high. Okay, there we go. Now we can see this. They are? Oh shoot, they are. Let's do that then. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I probably would have never caught that. Usually I just use autoplace, but I why did I do that way? Um, but I do not feel like getting smooth stone right now. So okay. Now we'll need a barrel. Yeah, appreciate it, Moose. I have not played Ark. It is a game I want to play, but I have not played Ark yet. Because I assume you're talking about Ark Survival, or are you talking about Ark Raiders as in ARC Raiders? Okay. Yeah, I do want to play that game because there's a lot of funny moments that I've seen floating around. So the game does look very enjoyable. So hold on. Yeah, I played the beta for Arc Raiders, but I never actually have played the game since it's came out. Extraction shooters minus DMZ with Call of Duty are not really my type of game. I think I need to get some dirt, so. It's very much rage bait. Alright, see ya goose. See ya moose. I miss wrong animal, man. Wrong animal. See ya moose. Enjoy dinner, man. But yeah, nah, I have wanted to play Ark Survival. But so what all games do y'all play? Just out of curiosity. Alrighty, there we go. There's that. Gotcha. Yeah, I had Forza Horizon 6 and then I uninstalled it just because I had to install another game to play with a friend. And I don't really play that much Forza. I mean, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong. Forza 6, especially with it being in Japan. It's amazing. My brother is constantly on that game. Never played Subnautica, yet again, another game I do want to play. I don't ever find myself playing many single player games. Minecraft is kind of it. I'm usually a very competitive person, so I'm one block short for real. But yeah, I'm a competitive person for the most part, so like I enjoy playing games where I'm going against someone. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 signs. There, and then I do play. That's actually what this channel started out as, was Rocket League. Believe it or not, they ha they have multiplayer in sub too. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Um, yeah, this channel originally started out as Rocket League content, and then I kind of switched over to Minecraft, and I enjoyed it a lot more. So But yeah, I used to play Rocket League quite a bit. Yeah, most of the people from the original OGs have not stuck around. Okay. Thing. So there we go. Now I gotta go get a hopper and a chest, then a lava bucket. Then some buttons, and then we get to do the hard part of kidnapping a villager and 3 villagers and a zombie. Okay, 63 buttons should be enough. Maybe a little overkill. Might be a little bit overkill. Let me check something. Okay. Alrighty, now the fun part. Once we get the beds, kidnapping the zombie, and that fun, happy turn of events. Or whatever I should say there. I don't really know what to say there. Okay, so we need water buckets and lava buckets, correct? Got the lava. Pretty sure I need one more sign as well, but I'm gonna double check that. Yeah. Okay, so I do need the sign there. But yeah. Dang, we're up to 50 views on the whole entire stream. Let's go, baby. Alrighty, let's get those water buckets and hopper and chest real quick. One. Don't need those seeds. Alrighty, let's go ahead and knock that out. Forget that water buckets don't stack. We don't talk about that. Shoot. Just doing one chest right now. Well, actually, I could just craft it real quick. It's not ice spell chest. There we go. Awkward silence. Bang. 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 Let's get that. And there we go. Alright, we got that all set up. Now it's time to just go kidnap those villagers. Okay, so I'm gonna dump this in my inventory. Then we're gonna get a boat and slowly bring them over. We got the cursed bee boat over here. Just gonna break this. That way that regrows. Hey, what's up, Leah Lisa? How are you doing, man? Or her, I guess. How are you? I'm doing good, by the way. Sorry. Appreciate the follow. Alrighty. It's good to hear. It's going pretty good. Appreciate you asking. Yeah, we got our first subscriber today on the Twitch, so that was pretty fun. Sure. It's the right way, right? Yeah. Let's get albino. Honestly, I'm not really that interested, so sorry. Sorry, Leah. My bad, I was reading chat. How's your day been, albino? Dominoes? Okay. How are you doing, Dominoes? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah. I hate getting villagers into boats. What? How did the villagers just walk over the boat? He's the chosen one, I guess. Yo, what happened to all the villagers in this village? They're just non-existent, I guess. I only need 2, so yeah. There we go. Got one. Yeah, what emojis are you using, dude? I swear I've never seen those. Oh no. Okay, I trapped one, so it's in there. Now it's just a matter of getting a water bucket and that type of stuff. That's crazy. That's crazy, Matt. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Let me bang. Alright. There we go. We're back. But yeah, you know. I finally finished building the base for the iron farm. Yo, what emoji is that? Where are you pulling these from, man? I need to know. Oh my goodness. Dude, what is that? I have literally never seen those in YouTube ever. What in the world? They add them on YouTube or something? What the heck? That's let's go, boys. Our YouTube shorts up to 1,000 views. That's what we're talking about. We're slowly getting bigger. Dude, I forgot food. This is because I thought I was gonna be able to use the boat. There we go. Now we're back to Minecraft looking beautiful again. Minecraft is beautiful once again. I should have to disable that, and then there will be no visual bugs. So we need one more follower, and then we're hitting 30 follows on the Twitch. If y'all have Twitch, I'd much appreciate it. For those of y'all on the YouTube, but if not, all good. Let's see here. Where's my food? Okay, hold on. Let me test this. Okay. I see. There we go. Alrighty, let's grab a bucket. Then also, let's go ahead and make another boat. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hopefully, if I just put enough time and effort into this, it will go somewhere. Hopefully. If not, it gives me something to do at least. Plus, I enjoy talking to y'all. I can't ask for a better community, not gonna lie. Although it's relatively small to a lot of other creators, y'all are amazing. And I have no clue why the follower goal on the top of the stream is bugging like that. Because we're at 29 followers, so on the Twitch. Alrighty, time to take this villager all the way back. Hopefully, if we can get going. Hold on. Yo, what in the world? No. Okay, why am I struggling so hard with this? That's it. I'm just breaking this wood. Whoa. No, bro. I gotta restart. Frick. Alright. Lock in. How can we get villager over here? Where is this villager going, man? Okay. Okay, now it's just a matter. Dang it, bro. Why is it so hard to put a freaking villager in a boat? It should not be this hard. Hold on. I think there's a mod that I can get that'll make this a lot easier. I've seen it before, but honestly, it'd be worth it. Because it's not pure vanilla, so. Let me go ahead and get that mod real quick. There we go, villager in a bucket. Alrighty, I'm going to restart the world real quick. So that way we can do this and it work. And it not take way too long. Plus, I think it'd be funny to have a villager just sitting in a bucket in a chest. But alrighty, booting it back up. Alright, see you, Dominoes. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. Hope to see you in another one. Send you a salute. Alrighty, rebooting up the stream. Well, the world. Hopefully. If it decides it wants to run. There we go. Back in business. Alrighty, let's go, boys. So now, this works. There we go, now we have a villager in a bucket. That mod is really helpful. Look at this little guy. I'm gonna go, yeah, it's a mod. Monster. Sorry if those ads just ran. I just realized that was a double for some reason. So, sorry if there's more ads. This is... What's up, Car? Are you back? I just now got a mod installed for villager transportation. It's brand new, you know, it's top notch. We're shoving them into a bucket now. Treat them like fish. It's already cruel enough. I'm putting them inside of a tiny little bucket. Look at this. Get back in there. Dude, why do they look like that? Just them looking like that inside of a bucket just looks so cursed. I'm sorry. I forgot to grab beds while I was there. So hopefully they don't despawn, but... Okay. Bang. Now I just need to get more. Dude, there's a huge delay on the YouTube compared to the Twitch. It's actually crazy. Already. Wait, I should probably grab more buckets. Yo, what's up, car? Switch back to the Twitch, huh? Alrighty. Let's grab... Now we have to do the hard part of trapping a zombie inside of there. Which is not going to be easy. That's going to be the really hard part. Unless there's a zombies in a bucket mod, which I don't think there is. Hold on, let's double check. But like 90% sure that there's not a mod for that. Well, there is not. So that kind of sucks. So we're going to have to figure out how to trap a zombie. I don't think I've done. I think we may just have to lure it onto there and then hit it in. And we have to get a zombie. But then once that's done, we have all of our stuff. Bang, up to 5 viewers on the Twitch. Appreciate all of y'all being here. Yeah, that sounds kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Time to kidnap a whole lot of villagers. Shove them in a bucket. See that? Your friend just disappeared, buddy. Now you are too. Ah, there he is. Sneaky guy's trying to run away. Not in this house. This guy thought he was safe running into his house. Absolutely not. Just an aquarium of them. Yeah. Create like a snow globe looking thing. Just full of villagers. Just put them, just display them on a wall. I don't have another bucket or else I'd take him too. Just put them in an item frame. Okay, got the beds. They have shelves now. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. At least I could do them the decency of putting them on a shelf. Because I did just now update this to the new version of Minecraft, so it should also have cushions, which I was thinking about putting on that bench if we use stairs, but we didn't. Anyone else, whenever they're driving a boat, just think about just drifting and just doing donuts and crap, or is that just me? May just be me. Ah, that's where I'm going to put it. Right now, I was thinking about putting one just right here. I think that'd be pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Alrighty, shader's back on. Time to put these guys back in their rightful home. Hold on. Actually, let's disable them. Go ahead. Okay, so the beds need to go like that. 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 And then... Okay. Now those three are in. Then we just need to somehow get a zombie into there. Somehow, some way, we need to put a zombie there. Alrighty. Just gotta wait for night for that, so what should we do in the meantime? We do have to terraform the area by, what's it called? The cow farm and such. We could also make a villager breeder, which would be pretty useful. So I'm just gonna go ahead and break all this. I'm gonna get a shovel. Shovel. Then I forgot to place this boat down over there. So that way, if we do get a zombie, we can just hit it into there. At least that's the idea. Okay. Shovel, that's what I was doing. Dude, my brain just be all over the place at times. We're gonna make a diamond shovel just because. Let's go put this boat over there, and then we'll do the terraforming and stuff. Oh no. Let's bump that there for right now. Alrighty. Get to lunch. Look at this, the most useless tool in the whole entire game. Minus a netherite shovel. We could just make it go out, but I still need to make this not look as bad. Let's do that. Already that. Something like that. There we go. That way that doesn't look as bad. Then we'll cut the path through here and up into here. Now this needs to be done. So that way it doesn't look as bad. Not as steep of an incline either. Don't want it looking too unnatural though. So I think something like that should work. Maybe. Let me place some dirt here. Something like that. Like so. We should be good to go. May break that like that. Alrighty. No, just gotta carve that up. Cool. Let me go ahead and make some planks. Re-enable shaders. Or slabs, sorry, not planks. Okay, that. And then we'll also go ahead and make some more shovels. There's some cobblestone. Let's go to make 5. That should be enough. Then it's almost night, so we can go ahead and catch that zombie. Hopefully. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna want to go through here like that. And then up. And then back through here. Like that. And then we'll be about yay wide. Let's that. And then they'll make it look a little bit more natural once I'm done paving all this. Why is that like that? That was a bug. So who all's still here? Monster? Or Matt, sorry. I think it may just be you, man. It's kind of sad. All good. Okay. And then we'll make this like circular like that. And then finish doing this. And we should be good. Gotcha, Bun Bun. I got you, man. Alrighty, then let's put that there. And then, oops. Yeah. Alrighty. Then bang, 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 and bang. There we go. That's terraformed and everything. May break some stuff here and there. Okay, okay. I forgot we needed to go. Ah, I don't have food. That's not good. This ain't good, guys. This is not good. This path has kind of been annoying me with it not being a little bit wider. Okay, there we go. But do need to go like that. There we go. Let's go ahead and lure the zombie all the way back to the villagers. And hit it into that boat. And then we should be good and the iron farm should start working as well. Let me get some food real quick. Okay. It's the slowest ankle breaker you have ever seen, man. Alrighty. Now it's time to put him to work for as long as this world is on, man. Where's that spider, dude? I'm hearing mobs and I don't see them. I think I did it. I think we did it. Shoot, I forgot it. Oh no. Okay, that was interesting. I forgot to pay all this dirt. So the iron golems don't spawn. But it's definitely working. Oops. Let's go ahead and knock that all out. One iron golem spawning outside of the area where they're supposed to, you know, pass. Alright. Why is one spawning all the way over there? I guess, bro. I guess we're going to have to do this in a lot more areas. Just going to turn this whole entire island into path so that way we know for a fact that they won't spawn in places they are not supposed to be. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, well, it looks like we're using the diamond shovel to pay the rest of this. This iron golem does need to get into that kill chamber. I don't know how the heck to do that. Alrighty. This is either going to be really dumb or really smart. I don't know. Oh no, I forgot I set my spawn point all the way over here. Yikes. Hopefully my diamond shovel didn't go into the lava. But other than that, we should be chilling. Even if it did, it was 1 diamond. Oh well. Now we just have to put a path around that whole entire island just to make sure that it doesn't spawn anywhere besides where it's supposed to. It's a long swim. Yeah, again, appreciate y'all for hanging around this long. For those of y'all that are still here and have been here for a while. Bet, man. Bet. If you do, eventually whenever I get VIP unlocked for Twitch, I'll VIP you. But as long as you're consistent, man, you, Jackson, Car, Super, and Bun Bun, if I forgot if he's on Twitch or not. But and same thing with Moose, we'll probably get VIP. Alrighty. Yo, what's up, Helen? How are you doing? Uh, Gotcha. Well, currently I'm working on this world. I've had it for 8 days now. Not Minecraft days, but actual days. I don't know how many days I've spent, but we just now finished the iron farm, or what will hopefully be the iron farm. So I'm trying to spawn proof it and make sure that no more iron golems spawn where they're not supposed to spawn. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Or her. I don't. My bad if I. Shoot. My brain stopped working. So did you come from the shorts, or did you just stumble across this on your feed? Like your homepage or whatever? Looks like we're in business though for this iron farm to start working. Just gonna go ahead and path this. Bang. And there we go. Oh, nice. Very nice. That's cool. Well, appreciate you for clicking. I do need to make an AFK room for this. So that way, but you are showing up later. I'm going to probably end the stream in the next like 15 minutes. Also, same thing for you, Twitch. I'm also live on Twitch if you want to come swing by the Twitch. Same name, just. But if not, that's completely fine. Yes, I do. It is a mod that I installed because I was having a lot of issues with getting villagers places. So I can put villagers inside of a bucket. It was pretty useful for that. So this isn't straight vanilla. I have furniture mods and that type of stuff. Connecting glass, those type of mods installed. But yeah, no, those are villagers in buckets. Shoot, what was I doing? Oh yeah, AFK room. Let's do that. That. It is literally called Connected Glass, I think. Hold on, I'll pull up my mod packs real quick. It is on Java though, so if you do play Bedrock, I know. Yeah, it's literally called Connected Glass on CurseForge, which is the mod launcher I use for Java. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've told people mods and they're like, "Oh, I play on Bedrock." I'm like, "Oh, I got you." But yeah, it's a connected glass. The mod is made by Super Martin 642. I don't know. Never really seen that, but it works really well. So no complaints. Then once we AFK the iron farm long enough, I'm gonna build a sugarcane farm there. So I forgot to bring wheat. Oh well. I don't really know what to talk about that. It's something I need to get better at because this is literally only like my 8th or 9th day of streaming. So, or 9th day, technically. I had a short stream on like the 2nd day. So it gets kind of weird as far as that goes, but I need to work on talking more. Um, I'm just kind of like bad about that. Alrighty. See how much iron this has made in the little bit of time that we were not here. $20 iron, that's pretty good, if I do say so myself. I think I'm gonna make a glass AFK room before I hop off. Six. So I need a then next we just need some okay. We need panes, okay. There we go. Oh, that then we should be good to create that AFK room now. Where are we thinking to put this? I think we just stick it right here for right now. I'll just make it out of birch until I come up with a better design. Wrong side. Hopefully this doesn't break the whole door. Okay, cool. There we go. Now I got an AFK room for the iron farm. Yeah, this thing's really efficient, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good iron farm. Alright, I do think that is a good stopping point for the stream today. So, I appreciate all of y'all who pulled up. Thank y'all very much. I really do appreciate it. I can't say it enough. And then I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. So, peace, guys.